The Football Association Challenge Cup. Crawley Town 1, Colchester United 3, Rotherham United 1, Shrewsbury Town 2, Scunthorpe United 3, Chesterfield 0. Arsenal 2, Manchester United 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Liverpool 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 36 points. In second, climbing the table, are West Ham United with 26 points. In third, rising up the table, are Manchester City with 26 points. In fourth, moving down, are Tottenham Hotspur with 25 points. In fifth, climbing the table, are West Bromwich Albion with 25 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Liverpool with 24 points. In seventh and falling are Chelsea with 23 points. In eighth, Arsenal with 22 points. Bottom of the table, moving down, are Stoke City with 8 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom and falling are Burnley with 12 points. Third bottom, climbing the table, are Newcastle United with 13 points. Fourth bottom, moving down, are Bournemouth.
All eyes in the football world today are on Manchester. All our cameras on EA TV are focused on Manchester. It is the Manchester derby. It's United against City from Old Trafford, and it's live. Manchester United trying to get back to winning ways after their draw, an away draw against Arsenal.
Well, that 2-2 had lots to commend it, and this team is capable, more than capable of scoring goals. I think they'll get enough here to get the win.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Chris Smalling starts with Eric Bailly at the back. Paul Pogba plays with Marco Asensio in the centre of the park. In attack, Romelu Lukaku starts. He has been in tremendous form recently. Gabriel Jesus. We've got 3 changes for Manchester City from their last team. Vincent Kompany starts. Oh, he's through. Gundogan. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Finding space in the wider areas continually, Manchester United. In towards Mane. Well, this Manchester United team have really made the most of what we call home advantage. Their home record is the best in the league.
Well, they've been banging in the goals and keeping them out the other end. 6 wins in 7 games. They're on a fantastic run, and these supporters have been privy to some really good football.
Pogba. They have produced some splendid matches, these two Manchester rivals, in recent seasons. Some high-scoring games as well.
Yeah, we've seen some crackers.
Marco Asensio! Well, there it is. The opening goal of the game.
No wonder they're off and running in celebration.
He can't have scored many better than this, with the bend he's imparted onto the ball.
I'll give him credit. You could see exactly what he set out to do there and executed it perfectly. showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
In front here are Manchester United. Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero. Manchester United moving into the attack. Marco Asensio. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Restarting at 2-0. Kevin De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Here's Martial. It's with Marco Asensio. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. Marco Asensio. There's good progress with this attack. Lukaku. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Now Fernandinho. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Good position. They've worked this attack very well. Lukaku. Super goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he... He didn't.
Manchester United really on top form in this first half. Kevin De Bruyne. Nicolas Otamendi. Pogba. Into the attacking third. Now Sadio Mane. It's with Danilo. Vincent Kompany. Lukaku. Marco Asensio. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Martial. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Lukaku. It's a big call as we look back on it, because there would have been a real chance to get a goal had the flag stayed down.
Yeah, I think that's why maybe he went just a little bit too early. He knew he was...
Lukaku! And the goalkeeper got across to it. The referee has decided to add on 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
That's good movement forward here. Now, can he take them on? Marco Asensio. Whoa, that's flown over the bar.
Wow, the crowd were up on their feet there. It's a spectacular...
Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Aguero. Played back. Now Anthony Martial. Just trying to catch the player in possession. He's kept possession well after that challenge. Promising build-up until that challenge. Kevin De Bruyne. On to the attack now. Now Sadio Mane. Coming up for you on EA Sports. Don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture. Mane. Splendid goal here. Well, that could be the game for Manchester United. Should be the game.
Well, you don't often see them let this kind of lead slip.
Well, this is Manchester United at their best. Look at the league table. It just shows what they're worth.
Well, they played with the traditional swagger of a Manchester United side. They played with width and pace, and it's been a joy to watch.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. I'm amazed, Alan, at what we've watched, because couldn't split them when you talked about the teams at the start. But Aguero! Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
Substitution for Manchester City.
And the manager's decided for a change of personnel. Chris Smalling.
Coming onto the pitch.
Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Well, they're playing Swansea City in the next match. In the way that they're playing, I think they'll win it pretty comfortably.
Opportunity now! That is a fantastic goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, there is a big difference between these two teams, and that goal has meant it's reflected in the scoreline.
I think it's going to be a stroll from here on in, because they've got a big cushion, rightly so, well in the lead.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Aguero. Stopped emphatically, and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Eric Bailly. Manchester United moving into the attack. Pogba! Manchester United have scored here.
Knocked it away from very close range. All about concentration, not getting the right strike on it.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Romelu Lukaku. Silva. Now Danilo. Aguero.
Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now.
That's a wonderful tackle. And maybe the counter-attack is on here. Striding forward, purposefully. Lukaku! And there it is, the goal!
I think a manager loves that kind of goal, because it was a real team effort, the way they moved the ball about, and once it came to the finish, it was an unerring effort.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero. Attacking now. Silva. Gabriel Jesus. Now with Kevin De Bruyne. It's with Marco Asensio. Break quickly when they get possession. going forward well. Marco Asensio. What a goal! It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. Could be dangerous. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Well, only 2 more minutes to be added on by the referee now. Valencia. It's a goal!
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there is trying.
And it's come to an end now as the referee blows the whistle for the last time. Coming up for you on EA.
Liverpool 2, Everton 0. Manchester United 9, Manchester City 0. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 39 points.
Say you feel relief, stay away from your own family, but years from now, if you could make them proud, you can leave the world and feel like you've achieved the things you hope to do. But honestly, I don't feel ordinary, cause I haven't been at home in a while. Tell them that it's only temporary, I'm trying my best to smile. But that's never enough.
Manchester United 2, Bournemouth 0. Let's see what that means for the league tables.
You see my old lady's old man just now left, and there's nothing I can say except this long-awaited rest is a good thing, and all good things must come to an end. It's right in front of me, so there's no reason to.
Manchester City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. West Bromwich Albion 0, Manchester United 2.
If you could make them proud, you could leave the world and feel like you've achieved the things you hope to do. Cause honestly, I don't feel ordinary, cause I haven't left my house in a while. Tell them that it's only temporary, I'm trying my best to smile. But that's never enough, cause when you lose the one you love, you might find it hard to cry until it's only you. And everybody
Leicester City 1, Manchester United 2. Let's have a look at what those results mean for tonight's league tables. At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 48 points.
don't tell me you're sorry, you're just sorry for yourself. And though you may seem fine alone, well, I could be the one to help. No, don't tell me you're sorry, You're just sorry for yourself. And though you may seem fine alone, I wanna be the one to help. No, don't tell me you're sorry. You're just sorry for yourself. And though you may seem fine alone, I wanna be the one to help. No, don't tell me you're sorry. You're just sorry for yourself. And though you may seem fine alone, I wanna be the one to help. And don't tell me you're sorry. You're just sorry for yourself. And though you may seem fine alone, well, I can be the one to help. I said, don't tell me you're sorry. You're just sorry for yourself. And though you may seem fine alone, well, I can be the one to help.
Bournemouth 0, West Ham United 0. Chelsea 2, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Bournemouth 2, Everton 2. Crystal Palace 0, Manchester City 2. Huddersfield Town 0, Burnley 2. Manchester United 2, Southampton 1. Newcastle United 0, Brighton and Hove Albion 2. Tottenham Hotspur 1, West Ham United 0. Watford 1, Swansea City 2. West Bromwich Albion 1, Arsenal 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 51 points. In second, Chelsea with 44 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 38 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 34 points. In fifth, West Bromwich Albion with 31 points. In sixth, rising up the table, are Burnley with 30 points. In seventh, climbing the table, are Manchester City with 30 points. In eighth and falling are Arsenal with 29 points. Bottom of the table, Stoke City with 13 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 16 points. Third bottom, Newcastle United with 19 points. Fourth bottom, Huddersfield Town with 22 points. Fifth bottom, Swansea City with 25 points. Brighton and Hove Albion 0, Bournemouth 3, Burnley 0, Liverpool 3, Everton 1, Manchester United 1, Leicester City 2, Huddersfield Town 0, Manchester City 4, Watford 0, Southampton 1, Crystal Palace 1, Swansea City 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, West Ham United 2, West Bromwich Albion 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 52 points. In second, Chelsea with 44 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 41 points. In fourth, Liverpool with 37 points. In fifth, rising up the table, are Manchester City with 33 points. In sixth, climbing the table, are Leicester City with 32 points. In 7th, moving down, are West Bromwich Albion with 32 points, but only behind on goal difference. In 8th, rising up the table, are West Ham United with 30 points. Bottom of the table, Stoke City with 13 points, with a game in hand on the team above. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Watford with 16 points. Third bottom, Newcastle United with 19 points, with a game in hand on the team above. Fourth bottom, Huddersfield Town with 22 points. Fifth bottom, Swansea City with 25 points.
Every single beat they were born from your body, and I'm carried by the sound. Oh, love will never break the shape we take. Oh, baby, let all them voices slip away.
Look what we've overcome. Oh, I'm gonna wave away my flag and count all the reasons we are the champions. There ain't no turning back. Saying